Just a second.
ये क्या हो गया इससे दोबारा से
She was a bona fide student of the school
Ma'am,
during the time.
पहली स्कूल को देना है, बनाओ, जिसको देना है वही चेक करे, जिसका काम उसी को चाहिए, दूसरा करेगा।
Yeah, good morning, Jagdish. Are we
Uh,
all ready?
yeah, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. We're just
Good
about-
morning.
Yeah, good morning,
Yeah.
sir.
Good morning, Director, sir. Good morning.
Sir, we're just about to start. It'll take just one
Yeah,
more
good
minute.
morning, good morning. Yeah, please take your time, no problem. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Already.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good
We're
morning.
just about to start. We're just about to start.
sir. Good morning, Director, sir. Good morning. Sir, we're just about to start. It'll take just one more
Good
minute.
morning, good morning. Yeah, please take your time, no problem. Yeah, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I think let us begin. Aditi, please begin. Aditi, please unmute yourself and begin.
Sure, ma'am. Technology makes what was once impossible possible. Technology at its best makes lives better and brings people together. And today we have all gathered here to celebrate that spirit of accomplishment through the most awaited annual technological mega event, SILICO Battles version 17.1. A very warm good morning to one and all present here. I, Aditi Jain, with my co-host Riddhi Kulshresht, welcome you all to SILICO Battles version 17.1, a platform where technology amplifies innovation and tech talent meets its pinnacle. Given the new normal, we all admit that technology occupies the center stage. And Team Silico virtually offers a workspace where young tech wizards could innovate and shape their creative ideas by exploring the world of gadgets and gizmos. As we embark on the Tech Odyssey, on the behalf of Alcon Public School, I express sincere regards to Shri Vikramjit Aluwalia, President of Alcon Schools, Shri Vikas Aluwalia, Chairman Alcon Public School, for paving a path for the young generations to blossom. I take the privilege to welcome Dr. Ashok Pandey, the Director of Alcon Schools, Dr. Deepak Raj Singh Bhisht, Principal Alcon Public School, Mr. Sanjay Yadav, Principal Alcon International School, Mr. P.K. Bhatnagar, Manager Alcon Schools, Mr. Vikram Rawat, Administrative Officer, Mr. Sanjeev Bansal, Headmaster Senior Secondary Wing, Ms. Mamta Mahale, Headmistress Secondary Wing, Ms. Seema Soni, Headmistress Primary Wing, Ms. Kuhu Ganguly, Headmistress Pre-Primary Wing. I welcome the Headmaster and Headmistresses of Alcon International School. I also extend my warm welcome to the revered jury and faculty member, teachers from participating schools, and a big, hearty welcome to the enthusiastic participants, the Tech Wizards. As we set forth in our technological extravaganza, let us invoke the divine blessings with the auspicious Ganesh Vandana. To avoid any technical glitch, I request the guests to switch off their videos and put their mics on mute while we play the video. This opening ceremony is also live streamed on the school's YouTube channel. Over to Sir.
Dum arena was indeed soul-soothing and divine. SILICO Battles is one of the most innovative and unique tech symposiums in Delhi NCR, making its mark since 2003. And all of this being fueled by the relentless dedication of the Souvenir Club. Now, I request Mr. Jagdish Prasad, Head of Computer Department and Convener Souvenir Club, to deliver the welcome speech.
Thank you, Aditi. Technology is the best when it brings people together. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. And that's what we call the teamwork. In this direction, we have come up with an exclusive event, SILICO Battles, where students and teachers come together, keep together, and work together. A very good morning to one and all present here. Thank you to each and everyone for being here with us today. It's my great pleasure and honor to welcome you all at the opening ceremony of SILICO Battles version 17.1. I'm delighted to be part of 17th version of ALCON annual tech symposium as it empowers students to do what they want to do. It lets them to be creative, to be productive, and let them learn things they didn't think they could learn before. It provides them a platform to gain the substantial experience, showcase their skills, analyze and evaluate the outcomes, and uncover their potential aptitude or the personal aptitude. Programs like SILICO Battles give an idea how to navigate a new program and how to troubleshoot when something isn't working. This festival has been an event of students' passion, dedication, and huge participation from across the globe. Thanks to prominent schools whose presence encouraged us to do better and bigger every time than the previous one. Believe you me, every time you participate in any event like SILICO Battles, you have been given a new task and you start thinking from the scratch. You start thinking beyond your boundaries. This is exactly the same you will be dealing later on in your professional life. And if you have this experience in your early school life, you will always have an upper edge among your peer group in your college and professional life. And we see this in our alumni when they come back and say, we are because of this. On behalf of Souvenir Club, I take this opportunity to thank our President, Shri Vikramjit Ahluwalia, Chairman, Shri Vikas Ahluwalia, Director, Dr. Ashok Kumar Pandey, Principal, Dr. Deepak Raj Singh Best, for their continuous guidance and support for making this event possible. I would also like to thank all our esteemed judges. Most of them are alumni, for giving their valuable time. I believe that confidence and faith is the greatest strength of a person who has met with a success. My advice to youngsters is to have confidence and faith too, since it brings you conviction and commitment to achieve your goals and to succeed in any field. You need to strive to be best or different. In that case, if you are not able to do the best, then at least you should definitely try to be different from the rest. With this, I'll welcome Kshitiz Kapoor, the President of Souvenir Club. Over to you, Kshitiz. Kshitiz, are you there?
Just kindly unmute yourself.
So we can go ahead. We can call him later on.
Sorry, there was some technical issues from my side.
Okay.
Thank you, Jagdish, sir. Greetings to all the esteemed guests, teachers, and my fellow tech wizards. It is really an honor for me to get the opportunity to speak on this grand platform as the president of Souvenir Club. Souvenir Club aims to provide practical knowledge and relevant exposure in the chosen field of information technology, including gaming, designing, product development, programming, and countless other things. From being junior coordinator to the president of this club, my journey in the past year has been full of learning experiences. Since its inception in 2003, SILICO battles and the club activities have provided the students with an edge and immense opportunities to hone their skills. It has helped young dreamers to pursue their dreams by exploring their real potential. As it is said, in the midst of difficulty lies opportunity. We took the best of the pandemic situation and carved this global tech symposium. On behalf of the Souvenir Club, my team and I are grateful to Jagdish sir and the computer department of my school for helping us discover our passion. I hope all of you will enjoy being part of SILICO Battle 17.1. I wish the best of luck to all the participants. Over to you, Aditi.
Thank you, sir, and all the best, Kshitij. Spread over a span of 2 weeks, SILICO Battles is a melange of tech activities, providing dynamic opportunities to the participants and even to the organizers to put forth their groundbreaking innovations and incredible creative ideas. So now, let us have a sneak peek of this year's SILICO Battle prepared by the members of the Souvenir Club. Over to sir.
From side to side, we gon' make you lose all inside your mind. Oh, we gon' get you through this just for one more night. So baby, let's all it tonight. We gon' make you move. We gon' make you move.
Enthralling, isn't it? But this is just the beginning. We learners must remember that even one opportunity used wisely can change our lives dramatically. And I am sure you all have explored the given window to unleash your limitless potential. All the while, our jury has played a pivotal role in analyzing the brilliant creative output. Let me now introduce the panel of judges for this year's event. For the event design, we have Mr. Hardik Bora. He is pursuing BTech Computer Science from Bharatiya Vidyapeeth College of Engineering and is the head Event Management and Creativity in Computer Society of BVP. It is a delight to state that he has been the president of Souvenir Club and head boy for the session 2019-20 and has triumphed at various tech events. We welcome you, sir. The second judge for the event design is Mr. Sarthak Giri. Sir is pursuing a major in computer science at the Pennsylvania State University. He has been the vice president of Souvenir Club for the year 2019-20 and has never failed to showcase his skills in various events. We welcome you, sir.
For the event dexterity, we have two judges. First, we have Mr. Manubhav Jain, who is BTech in computer science. Currently, Sir is a software development engineer in Amazon. He has been an avid member of the Souvenir Club in his schooling years. Sir is a computer science enthusiast and holds interest in high-level tech designs with special focus on event-based distributed systems. We welcome you, sir. The next judge for dexterity is Ms. Megha Gupta. Ma'am is currently a software engineer, recently shifted from Accenture to Deloitte. It's a pleasure to state that ma'am has been one of the most hardworking members of the Souvenir Club in her schooling years. We welcome you, ma'am.
For the event senior programming, we have Ms. Sakshi Dikshit. Ma'am has pursued MTech in mobile computing from Indira Gandhi Delhi Technical University and is currently working in NetApp as a software engineer. Ma'am is an enthusiastic coder and believer of application in learning. Ma'am has been a passionate member of the Souvenir Club in her schooling years. We welcome you, ma'am. The next judge for the event senior programming is Mr. Raghav Khanna. Sir, an alumnus, is pursuing production automation from Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose University of Technology. Sir is also working as a tech analyst in Everest Group and is the founder of Chalkboards Learning app. We welcome you, sir.
For the event base phase, we have Mr. Aditya Rajput. Sir is a DJ and music composer since 2011. He started his career as DJ Addy in 2014 and has been performing under the alias Teresac. Between 2014 and 16, he has covered 10 cities within India, sharing his passion for music. We welcome you, sir. The second judge for the event base phase is Mr. Raghav Jain. Sir is a DJ and music composer, and his latest song, Up Kaise, featured on India's renowned music show. Sir is an alumnus and is currently pursuing BTech in computer science. We welcome you, sir. For the event Scrap Forge, we have Mr. Jatin Patial, who is currently working as the brand and design associate with Protivity. Sir also holds innate interest in graphic designing, video editing, and social media marketing. He was the president of Souvenir Club in the year 2014. We welcome you, sir. The next judge for the event Scrap Forge is Mr. Akshay Rana. Sir is BTech in Geosciences from UPES Dehradun and is currently working as a customer success manager in Farai, a digital logistics company. It is a pleasure to state that Sir was the president of Souvenir Club in 2011 and 12 and has been contributing as a judge for various SILICO events. We welcome you, sir.
For the event Photographia, we have Mr. Chaitanya Singh, who is currently pursuing LLB from Christ University, Bangalore. And Sir is also pursuing internship with the Honorable Supreme Court of India. He is an ardent writer and his articles found place in various famous publications. He has been the Vice President of Souvenir Club in his schooling years. We welcome you, sir. The second judge for the event Photographia, we have Mr. Ayush Bhatt. Presently, Sir is pursuing LLB from University of Delhi. Sir's expertise in the field of photography, video editing, and gaming has been immense. Sir has been the president of Souvenir Club for the session 2016 to 17. We welcome you, sir.
For the event robotics, we have Mr. Rohil Kulshresh, who is currently pursuing computer science from SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai. He has keen interest in robotics and has participated in national level robotics competitions. He has been an active part of the robotics club in his schooling years. We welcome you, sir. The second judge for the robotics event is Ms. Smita Bansal. Ma'am has been working with Alcon Public School since 2010 and is in charge of electronics and robotics activities. She has mentored students to participate in numerous competitions at national and international levels. We welcome you, ma'am.
For the event Scratch, we have Mr. Srijan Soni as one of the two judges. Currently, he is a system engineer in Tata Consultancy Services. Sir has always been an active participant in various events, ranging from cultural to sports in his school time. We welcome you, sir. Mr. Smaran Soni is the second judge for the event Scratch. He is an application development analyst by profession and is presently working with Accenture. Sir, an alumnus, actively participated in literary, sports, and cultural activities and won laurels for the school. We welcome you, sir.
The first judge for the event Adobe Animate is Ms. Pooja Khosla. Ma'am has been associated with Alcon Public School for the last 14 years. She has been passionately mentoring students for various tech events at multiple levels. We welcome you, ma'am. Ms. Anupama Sharma is the next judge for the event Adobe Animate. Ma'am is TGT Computer Science in Alcon Public School and has been mentoring students for the last 15 years. Her versatility is a source of inspiration for all of us. We welcome you, ma'am.
For logo programming, our first judge is Miss Pinky Kapoor. Ma'am is TGT Computer Science in Alcon Public School and imparting knowledge for the last 32 years. We welcome you, ma'am. Ms. Shilpa Mishra is our next judge for the event. Ma'am has been teaching computer science to the primary section at Alcon Public School for the last 13 years and is known for her dedicated efforts in facilitating technical learning among young students. We welcome you, ma'am.
The event cartoon making is adjudged by Ms. Neeru Shani. Ma'am is a creative art teacher in the secondary wing at Alcon Public School. She has been providing her valuable support and expertise as an experienced judge for the event since 2013. We welcome you, ma'am. Ms. Shilpa Mishra is our next judge for the event. Our respected principal, Dr. Deepak Raj Singh Bisht, has been the supporting pillar of the school, an ideal for students, guiding and inspiring the upcoming generations to a brighter future. With this note, I would request our respected principal to encourage the participants with his motivating words. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Aditi. A very good morning to one and all present. Honorable Director, Alcon Group of Schools, Dr. Pandey, Principal AIS, dear judges, HMs from both the Alcon schools, club convener, faculty members, alumni, and dear participants. I warmly welcome you all to one of the most awaited and exciting event of our annual calendar, SILICO Battles 2021. Thank you all for sparing time to be with us this morning. Your presence will certainly motivate all the participants and the organizing team. It gives me immense pleasure and satisfaction to see the way SILICO Battle is growing each year and gaining popularity among the young technoholics. It is a result of the hard work put up by the entire team of Sonia Club. In this ever-evolving environment of education technology, we proudly offer our young techno-savvy students this technological extravaganza, which endeavors to bring forth the technical talent from the students and provides a platform for the budding talent to showcase. It also provides opportunities of sharing the diverse knowledge and ideas, interacting with like-minded people. Further, it equips the learners with relevant skills and competencies, such as global awareness, critical and innovative thinking. Dear participants, I would like you as young innovative thinkers to apply yourself in finding solutions to the problem that the education world is facing at the moment due to the digital divide. There are millions of young people who do not have access to the technology, which hampers their accessibility to education. This is just one example. There are many other issues which require smart solutions. So my best wishes to all the participants. Your active participation in events like these reassures us that our future is in good hands. My compliments to all the club members for their hard work and dedication towards this event. Once again, I thank you all for sparing your time to be with us this morning and for gracing the occasion. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. We will surely explore the world of technology for the betterment of our community. This year, we had nearly 1,000 participants from 40 plus schools all around the globe. In total, there has been 14 events for students from primary to secondary to senior secondary, and the entry started from 14th of October 2021. The events robotics, SciQuest, Scratch, senior programming, Adobe Animate, cartoon making, base phase, logo programming, and Photographia have been successfully completed. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. Such is the inspiration we draw from our director, Dr. Ashok Kumar Pandey. I now take the privilege to invite Sir to transmit that power-packed vibrance to our audience.
Thank you, Aditi. You have put a lot of expectation in me, and I'm already inspired by what you have said. I'm not too sure what and how much I can inspire you. But a couple of very nostalgic things are coming to my mind. Dr. Deepak, Mr. Sanjay, my very esteemed team leaders, colleagues, students, former students, all the participants. I think 14 events, 1,000 plus participation from across the globe, as I'm told, is not an easy feat by any standards. And Mr. Jagdish said that it is the 17th SILICO battle. SILICO battle, this name is there, but I have always known it as a good battle. And I've always known it as a battle for good. And I have also known it as a battle for goodies, because when we used to have in the physical format, I'm sure, more than a dozen companies would vie with each other to be the sponsors and encourage and acknowledge and reward the effort of these students. So this has been a landmark event in the history of Alcorn Public School for the last 17, 18 years. And since it is done by a souvenir club of the school, I'm also tempted to say that it also marks a very precious souvenir in the history of Alcorn. You have built awareness, you have built capabilities, and you have demonstrated it as to what kind of confidence, critical thinking, creativity, collaboration one can generate through activities like this. And what better demonstration we need that today I see in the room more than 14 to 15 of our former students, and most of them have held senior positions either in the student council or in the Slovenia club. And today in their chosen fields, they are making a difference to the life of the society and their respective organizations. I think that's a huge demonstration of achievement and accomplishment. And therefore the entire Alcon family, and particularly the leadership, the computer science department, these students, I think they deserve a huge commendation. I think it is a feat which cannot be brushed aside or which cannot be made light of. It is awesome. Let me tell you that. Now that you are having this particular SILICO battle of this edition, I think this is happening in the midst of a very challenging time. And very challenging time because of the innate nature of dynamism of our living system, innate nature of the emergence of new problems, which at times, despite our scientific knowledge, we are not able to predict. Even we can anticipate it, we are not able to predict it exactly when, where, and how it will happen. And I think that is what pandemic has at least taught us. But at the same time, we are also living in times where we have, alienated ourselves from the climate and also from each other. And we are looking for solutions. We are looking for how we can regenerate our societies as a living system, how we can build relationships, how we can collaborate with each other, and how we can regenerate a new society where everybody is happy and everybody has opportunities to growth. And under these circumstances, we find that there are only two pathways to find it, at least on today. One pathway is a lighter one. I don't know if it is true or not. Many people think that probably some of our problems could be sorted out if we can reach the moon or if we can build societies and houses on the planet Mars. So that is one delusional solution that we are looking forward to. But one very realistic solution that we have is that is the technological solution. And there is a very real case for believing that technology in the hands of good people, technology in the hands of sensitive people, technology in the hands of people who have got empathy and ability to design and create can sort out most of our problems. And why I'm saying this is because there are examples how technology has sorted out most of the problems in medicine, agriculture, safety, security, predicting the extreme climatic conditions, predicting even the trafficking of young women and children. So there are many user cases where technology has been put to use to sort out the human problems. And therefore, this is a real chance for us if with the sound knowledge and skill, and at the same time, a very sound inculcation of values, technology can be used as a very, very important tool to sort out the problems. And the third hope for us is that as adults and as seniors, I think we have not done much to contribute to a flourishing society, despite many achievements many people can count on. But personally, I believe that there is a lot that could have been done and it was not done. And therefore, the third hope lies in the leadership and potential of the youth. And that is where this youth is coming from. At least 1,000 participation that you are saying, they are the future. They can think, they can design, they can innovate. I think innovation, design, respect for diversity and inclusion, and some kind of determination not to accept the injustices in the society comes naturally to the young children. At least that is my personal experience. And therefore, I think in the light of these, the SILICO battle will be a battle, will be a good battle, as I said, to fight some of the evils, some of the deformities in the society, some of the disorders in the way that we function today. And these young boys and girls will make a lasting solution. So let me take this opportunity to congratulate the Souvenir Club, the event managers and organizers, the leadership of Alcorn Public School, and all the participating schools who have been so enthusiastic over the years for a very, very long time. And I have not seen any fatigue as far as participation is concerned. And I'm sure you will make a very good contribution to the future of knowledge building in this society. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. To admit, we are indeed missing the physical event, but surely we have learned to be more resilient, to beat the challenges through constructive value-based technology. Coming from you, SILICO Battles, to be a landmark is an honor in itself. We promise to fight a good battle for the betterment of our community. So very grateful to you.
Thank you, Aditi. Thank you.
I would now take the opportunity to brief you all about the upcoming events for the day. Today, we have the final rounds for the events Design, Quiz, and Respawn PC. Tomorrow, we'll be having the final rounds for the events Dexterity and Scrapforge. My heartfelt thanks to our director, principal, dignitaries, esteemed guests, and to all present for making this inauguration ceremony a success. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 p.m. for the much-awaited result declaration ceremony. Till then, the battle is on to reach for the stars. Before the participants join their respective platforms, I request everyone to switch on their videos for us to capture a SILICO moment.